What's poppin', y'all? This is Deidre with One Shot Game, man. You already know how the motto go. You get one shot at life, but a lifetime to learn all the game you need to help improve your life. The choice is yours on which route you choose to take. Now, as I always say, you get two choices: the ability to faithfully settle in the life that has been set out for you, or the ability to pave a path towards your destiny. That choice is also up to you. So before I get into the title of my video, I want to say a big shout out to all my supporters. You guys are great. And even the ones behind the scenes, I see y'all too. So look, I'm in a situation right now where there are people that are absolutely delusional. You know what I'm saying? On truly thinking that your energy is theirs. like the way their brain is constructed, they truly believe that they are you. You know what I'm saying? To where you got to get to a point where you call your energy back to yourself, whatever that may feel for you. You know what I'm saying? Because again, you got to think about how the people that are so delusional, that believe they are you, they're not even aware that because of them not loving themselves, they just want the attention and all the, you feel me, glory and all that, but it's fake. It's coming from people that have also lost their soul, and so everybody is playing this big old fake game. You know what I'm saying? They listen. If it came down to it, they could care less about you. You know what I'm saying? They just see this type of glow that you have, and they want it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Listen. What's crazy is that you can tell a true person for how they really are if the energy is off with you, but it's on with other people. You know what I'm saying? That is a clear indication that people are really delusional. Like, you can be, you know what I'm saying, fake and portray an image with somebody else, but you know that you can't get away with that with somebody who's real and can truly see through you. So that person you stay away from. That tells me every fucking thing I need to know. You know what I'm saying? You are too afraid to even talk to me or start a conversation because your whole itinerary is fake. You know what I'm saying? That shit blow my mind all the time. And listen, I'm telling you. And oftentimes the game is so rigged that it be the same people in the same predicament as you who had that itinerary. I think now would be the time that we start to understand who we truly are, so you can make it out of this, because people don't think farther than the day. You know what I'm saying? They get so rooted and so comfortable that they don't understand that it's a long-term game. You feel me? That's being played. That if you don't succumb, eventually all things got to come to an end. And when they do, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? They be looking crazy. Like, they're really delusional, bro. They're so delusional that you wouldn't even, hey, if you haven't woken up to your own demons, you wouldn't even be able to see what they doing. And I think now is just the time where it's so exposed. You know what I'm saying? The pain be so deep. People done sold they sold so long ago that their whole image is being displayed on Front Street. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine if you allowed a person that's delusional like that to come into your life and you know who you are. They're going to drain you dry like a motherfucking prune. And they going to walk off and leave you for dead. You know what I'm saying? So you got to become really wise and smart on how you choose to, you feel me, not associate with these people. But again, they're going to take it a certain type of way. They're going to feel some type of way because you don't want to be involved with their antics no more. You feel me? And they're being exposed. You know what I'm saying? Listen, let me tell you something. You don't know my name. You don't know the pain I've been through. You feel me? You don't know how I got to this level because you're so delusional. The energy just has you feeling some type of way that you don't even realize it's not even yours. You feel me? You've been living your life like that for so long. It's not even yours energy. You know what I'm saying? Because your true identity of your own energy will be exposed the moment that person leaves the area. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how they pretend and fall in line. You'll see it. As soon as you walk into the crowd, you feel me? These niggas all of a sudden act like, you feel me, your energy just took over. And now they just, you feel me, walking around trying to act as if they're you. You feel me? That shit crazy. And it's all it is an energetic, you know what I'm saying, increase in your life by me knowing who I am and being who I am without feeling like I have to be a part of a crowd who's going to try to dim my light. Because a lot of the times, a lot of people are not themselves because when they tried, they hung around people that convinced them that it wasn't okay to be themselves. And so they changed into those people. You know what I'm saying? And it made their soul feel some type of way. And so now the only thing they know how to do is to pretend. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there's this one lady, bro. Every time she hear confrontation, she look like an army soldier, a straight zombie. You know what I'm saying? Run straight to the confrontation. Don't say nothing, don't do nothing. Just be sitting there looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? As soon as it's over, go back, you feel me, and sit down. Hey, real true robots. I swear to God, nigga, I'd rather have my mind than to be walking around like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to control you. You're going to do whatever I say. That's not the mission. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be controlled. And I don't want to control nobody. The mission is for you to wake up to your true self. You feel me? So you can see life for what it is and build your whatever you got going on around that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm telling you, people be out here with the love spells. They be trying to make you feel me, fall into their game. You feel me? So they could take something that they didn't earn without realizing, like, that's not the mission. The mission is not for you to try to make somebody be on what you own. The mission is for you to be on your own shit. And then once people see that, people see you being your true self, people that's on what you want gonna follow automatically. You feel me? And if they don't, that don't mean you switch up and be something else so you can get something that could be fake when you could just be yourself. You feel me? Listen, I'd rather be isolated every damn day and not have nobody talk to me than be around a bunch of fake motherfuckers that only want you or see you as something. They don't really care about who you are as a person. If you died tomorrow, they wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's fake. That's fake. It's fake. And it'd be so funny because a lot of people don't even know the difference. You know what I'm saying? That's how delusional people be. And it's crazy how, hey, you don't never hear a man calling another man delusional. It's usually a man calling only women delusional. Nigga, I'm not delusional or crazy. I just see through your fake ass bullshit. And you don't like it because it's been going on for so long that you never thought a woman would actually truly wake up to the lies and the game. So she got to be delusional. Nigga, bullshit. You delusional because you be lying to yourself so much that you really be believing the shit that be coming out your mouth. You feel me? And you choose to not associate with yourself. Associate with people that don't believe in your own delusion. Like, I bet anybody $100 right now, you will go outside, you will never hear a man call himself delusional or call another nigga delusional. It's usually only the women that are delusional. When it's crazy because, all the niggas be lying to each other. You feel me? And again, this is not an attack. You feel me? Because I done been around some bitches that so digmatized, they delusional too. You feel me? They don't know which way is right or left. Nigga, they just gonna go straight until they figure out how to get to their destination. But imagine how that's killing you. Imagine how your soul doesn't even know the real you because you so caught up in somebody else's energy. You know what I'm saying? And I just gotta be real. When people make their content, sometimes they speak from life that they never lived. Life they never experienced. They're just copying and pasting from somebody else's shit. I'm actually speaking what I've seen, what I know, and what I've been around. You know what I'm saying? Real, true, honest shit. You know what I'm saying? That I can only make my content from. I actually lived it. This is not made up. You feel me? This is not something I seen somebody else go through. I actually was 10 toes down in it. You know what I'm saying? And was just able to break through and see it for what it really is. You know what I'm saying? And it's the whole shit is rigged. All of it. You know what I'm saying? So when you finally get to a point where you can see through the truth, imagine how many people can't understand that it's rigged, that they try to make you dim your light. You can see through the illusion. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to make it to where hopefully we could take something from you. So you can't see through it. You fall back asleep. And now, you feel me? The game goes back to how it used to be. And everybody keeps continuing to be lied to. And everybody, no. You know what I'm saying? So listen, you got to be mindful. Once you elevate your energy, people will try to use love spells. And all it is them, you trying to get so attached to them that they try to, you feel me, penetrate your mind with who they are as a person. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you having your own mind. I never knew it was a penalty for having your own mind. I never knew, you feel me? Niggas will kill for that shit. For you to have your own mind. Like, it's all good in games when you think like everybody else. But the moment you got your own mind, you feel me? People really low-key hate you. And then it's crazy because it's a love-hate relationship with some of them. Some of them, hey, they like what you own, but then they hate you because you own it and they not. You know what I'm saying? That should be crazy. All I didn't even ask to be born into this world. You know what I'm saying? So why are you actually hating on me and I'm just trying to survive? It's a mental war. You know what I'm saying? So understanding and realizing that a lot of people are losing it. And so it's causing them to be delusional. And so they're using outside factors in 3D reality to try to manipulate it so they can get control of their mind. But you can't do it that way. The only way to get control of your mind is to actually study who you are as a person. Get that shit together. Figure out your weaknesses. Stop running from them. Identify them and be able to know who your true self is to get forward in this life. And it may look like shambles at first. It may not be what you used to. And it's different. But listen, getting out of the comfortable into the uncomfortable is how you grow. If you've always been comfortable your whole life, once you become uncomfortable, you don't know what to do. So you try to do everything you can to get back comfortable. And that's where you put a fork in the road in your own self. You feel me? It's a mental war. It has nothing to do with the physical. You know what I'm saying? But in order to move forward in life, you know what I'm saying? The people that are actually getting control of their mind and speaking the truth and knowing who they are, they're going to be able to be transferred, you feel me, to that new world. And then if you get stuck in the past, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be karma for that. Karma for you feel me, being the type of person that don't want to change. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it is not 2006 anymore. Hey, listen, that is long gone. It's time to become, you feel me, grown now. You know what I'm saying? And be yourself and attract what you want in life instead of just, you feel me, running around here living day by day. You feel me? Because, listen, there are some people out there that don't give a fuck about their life. And they damn sure don't give a fuck about nobody else's. You know what I'm saying? And for, you feel me, a bag, they'll take your life. That's sad. That is so sad. You know what I'm saying? But it's real, though. You know what I'm saying? So, listen. Because of, you know what I'm saying, there are people that are waking up because of me being who I am. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I done been hurt in life a lot, and I'm pretty sure people have too, but I still believe in true love. I still believe that there are people out there that actually could see the truth for what it truly is. But don't be naive. You know what I'm saying? Because there are people that can't see it. They just want what you got. And so they'll do whatever they can to get close to you. You feel me? To try to zap your energy. And I'm not talking about money-wise. If you get people that love you, people that want to be around you, like your energy creates a change that people see, but it's not said. People become jealous of that. You know what I'm saying? And they'll want to take your life for something you didn't even ask for. You just being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not realizing that they chasing fake stuff, because again, there are so many fake people in the world. It's just easy to be that way than to be real, because being real, you're gonna have to pay for that. That's gonna come with a cost. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna lose something, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be the best thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? I am so blessed to be able to not be that old version of myself, because I was gonna die at the hands of someone else. You know what I'm saying? And that is the wrong way to go out. You know? So listen. See the world for what it truly is. You know what I'm saying? Be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? First. And realize that there are so many people that were able to be a shell of themselves for so long. faced with someone who's actually real and who they are, causes them to go into a state of delusion. No meds. You know what I'm saying? But in their brain chemistry, they think what they're doing is right. You know what I'm saying? They're not themselves. They don't know how to even get themselves back. You know what I'm saying? But they feel truly in their mind that, you know what I'm saying, being around someone that knows themselves mean that they're that person. They are them. You know what I'm saying? They deserve everything that they've worked hard for without putting in no work. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing in like a hustler mentality. If you've been putting in work, you feel me, on the streets or on the block for so long, and then some new niggas come from out of state and try to come and take over your block, you're going to be mad. Because you're going to be like, listen, you ain't putting no work in over here. You ain't even from here. You feel me? So you're going to try to knock those people off their shoulders. It's the same thing with energy. You feel me? Because I'm going to humble you real quick when, you know what I'm saying, I remove myself from the equation. And then you get to see who you really are for real. And that's who you got to live with. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not truly doing the work. You just copying and pasting. You know what I'm saying? So listen. There are a lot of people currently that are very strong-minded and delusional. You know what I'm saying? Strong-minded enough to not allow you to see into them. But they can see into you, and they're being delusional by basically trying to get into your weaknesses to be able to steal that energy that you earn. That's why it's a test to become stronger in who you are. Everything is a test. You feel me? Use your own test if you have to. You feel me? Because it's a really high state of delusion right now. That is sad. You feel me? Anybody that is too attached and can't do their own thing, be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's more easier for a person to understand someone that's truly being themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm crazy as fuck. You feel me? So if you show me you crazy as fuck, that means you okay with identifying your darkness. We might get somewhere. But if you acting like you don't got no darkness and shit just sweet, watch out for them people. Because we've been being tricked by them for so long that they're trying everything they can to hold on to that mask. You know what I'm saying? So be understanding and realizing that, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid. Still keep being yourself. Keep living life. Keep being you. You know what I'm saying? I love with everything. But now it's the biggest test in knowing and understanding. I can't get attached to you because I know you ain't trying to really be in motion. What you're trying to do is just get close enough to where it benefits you. Because you're scared of what's going to happen after your attachment. You know what I'm saying? But you don't really care about me for real, so I can't. You know what I'm saying? So listen. Understand the delusion. See it when you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Accept it for what it is and keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Every day you wake up is every day you have to live to be able to, you know what I'm saying, realize and know that being the truth and who you are is the best onset against, you know what I'm saying, delusion. Because they going to copy you. You know what I'm saying? They going to want to be you. They going to want to be in your skin. But not pay you no attention. Because they truly believe that your energy is theirs. You know what I'm saying? Even though they didn't put no work in. So in time, it will all be revealed. I think that's the biggest lesson about currently in this world today. Is the truth will be revealed. Not all at the same time, but in increments. So get it together. So listen, if you don't know what it is, I just told you. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.